Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So my rain gutter update, I'm very happy that I was able to successfully maintain it throughout the monsoon. You might have seen how bad the monsoons were this year, but luckily all of my plants are doing excellent in this rain gutter. Now I removed the plastic, but today it happened to rain, so the soil is slightly wet. But that's absolutely fine because I haven't watered my rain gutter from a very long time and the soil was completely bone dry. So it's not much of an issue. So even if it's going to get rain for another day also, it's absolutely fine. The soil was completely dry. But you can see all of my collection is doing excellent. All of the succulents are very healthy. And this is my Echeveria Yangin. Inside the plastic itself, it started to bloom. And you can see the bloom is absolutely beautiful. The color of the succulent is also absolutely beautiful. Yangin is one of the succulent that turns completely red in color because this place receives only morning direct sunlight for around 4 or 5 hours. So the colors are a little bit present but not completely. But nevertheless, the succulents are doing absolutely well. You can see all of them have very beautiful color. And then my titubans also are doing excellent. I think they have grown a little bit more from the previous video. This is my Paraguanis and my Crassula red pagoda. It has lost the color because, as I said, it only receives around 4 to 5 hours of sunlight, so the color is not much present. I think I'll have to move this in more sun and then it will get colored. But nevertheless, all of them are looking beautiful. All of them are very, very healthy. Touch wood, I haven't had any rot because of course I was using a plastic sheet, so the rain water was not getting into this rain gutter. It was a little bit difficult. I was quite worried because this is a very large rain gutter. As you can see, it's almost it's almost around 5 feet tall, so I was quite worried in case if the rainwater tends to fall on this, it will get rotted. But luckily I used the plastic sheet, so there wasn't much of an issue. The soil was completely pad dry when I took out the plastic, so I had to water it. But then nature took its course and it started to rain, so I don't have to water it now. The soil is completely soaked wet and it has drained out all the excess water. The only soil is the soil is just moist wet, which is good enough. So now I think I don't need to use the plastic because the rains have started to reduce a lot and it's not going to affect them much. But you can see all of the succulents are doing fantastic. Now I did add this succulent just today. You can see the soil is a little bit disturbed because I happened to add this one. I'm not very sure, probably it is Mrs. Richard, I'm not very sure. And I wanted to add few more of cuttings in this, like you can see there is some space. So I was thinking of adding some of my Ben Buddies that I had done the cuttings, but as you can see they do not have let me turn them around and show you. As you can see, they do not have any roots yet. So ideally I was supposed to put it, but now that the soil is wet, I cannot add them because they do not have roots. Otherwise there is a chance that they will get rotted. So I'm just going to keep them aside for them to air root, and then probably I'll add them into the soil, because right now if I'm going to add it into the soil, there is a small risk that it will get rotted because there are no roots present. But overall you can see it looks fantastic, very beautifully colored. All of them are very, very beautifully colored. Very happy with that. I will be adding in some more of the cuttings in this so that it can get a little bit more fuller. But as of now also I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite happy with the progress. This one has grown quite a bit. This is one of the variety of Pachycormus. I'm not able to find the name. Initially I thought it's a moonstone, but the leaves are very thin, so it's not a moonstone. It is a variety. Probably it is Momo Gin. I'm not very sure, but I think I have a doubt that it could be Momo Gin or Mono Gin, something like that. I'll check and I'll put the name on the screen. Probably it's one of those variety. However, all the other varieties are doing fantastic and I'm quite happy with it. So guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.